Hey, it's Doug from the Rise Up Gym channel, and I have a great full body workout for you that you can do anywhere with minimal weight and minimal time. Let's check it out. When I say full body, I mean it, full body. We have 4 categories. The category is gonna be a body weight block. We'll do an alternating block, and I'll explain that when we get there. We're gonna do a press and pull block, and then an all core block. You can do this for repetitions. You can do this for time. If you do it for time, you can put a 45-15 clock, so 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. It'll take about 17-ish minutes to get through the whole thing. You can do that as your workout, or you can do it 2 rounds and make it longer. I'll do it for reps while I'll explain it, and then that way we just kind of keep it going and don't make this video terribly long. So the first block is all body weight. So we're gonna do mountain climber with rotation to get some mobility in there. We're gonna do 2 single leg hip bridges, 1 on each side, and then a round of push-ups. I'll just do 10 reps. That way we'll move on to the next block after that. So mountain climber with rotation, we'll do some mobility work here. It's a good way to start the workout. So I'm just gonna take a step and sink, push, and turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll go on my back for my single leg hip bridges. I'll do 5 on each side. You can do 10. So there's 2 ways to do it. I'm gonna flatten my low back here. You can keep it in parallel. Maybe I'll do parallel on this one. So 1, I like to go real slow, especially on the deceleration portion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can also cross over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then lastly in the bodyweight round, we'll do some push-ups. So there's our bodyweight block. You can rest or move on to the alternating block. All right, we got the alternating block. So the alternating block is going to consist of 4 exercises alternating in some fashion, which I'll explain in a minute. Most of them are going to be weighted. One of them is not at the end. We're going to start with the alternating arm deadlift, followed by alternating lunge, followed by an alternating swing, and then followed by alternating knee tucks. So the alternating arm deadlift, I'll start here. I'll leave a corner. I like to switch at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alternating lunge. I'll do a lunge with the pass. So I'll leave that corner open like I did my deadlift. I'll step backwards. You can step forward. You can step laterally. 2. You can even hold this weight up. You can even do body weight. 6, 7. I'll do 2 more. Next, we have the alternating swing. I'm gonna leave that corner open again. I'll hike through, switch at the top. And then lastly, alternating knee tucks. So I'll pull in, 2, 3, All right, there's your alternating round. Next, we'll move on to the press and pull. So the alternating round was a little more lower body focused. The press and pull will be a little more upper body focused. We're gonna press, 2-arm overhead press using our kettlebell. The pull, we can do pull apart if you have a band. If you don't, you can pull alternating row, fine. The third one will be a floor chest press. I'll use my bell again, and then we'll do a pull across for the core. Okay, so I'll go 10 reps. I'm gonna do my overhead press or 2-arm military press. 1, 4, 5. You can use a little leg to get tired. Okay, I'm gonna use my band for my pull apart. Go 2 more. All right, and then I'll do my floor chest press. I'll just do 5 aside for the sake of time. So there's 5. I'll bring it down safely to the other side. Okay, and then lastly, I'll do a pull across. I'll be in a push-up position with wide feet. I'm gonna have the bell just outside my body. Pull across. My hips are a little too high. And I don't wanna move too much. I don't wanna turn, I wanna keep my core, my hips stable. All right, so there's our press and pull. We'll move on to the final block, our core. All right, our final block is all core work. We're gonna do a plank, a sit-up, a bird dog or a dead bug, and then just side to side Russian twist. So you can use a weight if you want. I'll just go body weight. The plank, obviously, time, you can just count in your head for 30 seconds. I'll count to 10 and move on. So we'll be here. So plank position. Okay, then I'll move up to some type of sit-up. If you want to use your bell to grip against so you have a little bit of anchor, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're gonna do the bird dog or the dead bug. They're essentially the same. The dead bug's on your back, flat low back, and I'm gonna opposite arm and leg. Maybe I'll do 5 and switch to the other one. And I wanna keep my low back flat while I extend, so I don't wanna lose that arch, that's the goal. And I wanna try to move at the same speed and obviously opposite arms and legs. The bird dog is essentially the same thing, tucking my tailbone, and I'm gonna extend straight out, hold for a half second, and then back in. And again, when I get out here, I don't wanna lose my low back. I wanna keep my low back still. All right, and then lastly, I could take a med ball or a weight or just my arms and just go side to side. So there you have it. Like I said, you can do this for repetitions or time. I personally like a time interval. You can put it on a watch or a bigger clock, just so you don't have to count. You just kind of keep constant movement, moderate weight, and then you get a nice full body workout in. Like I said, you do it one time through, it's roughly 17 to 20 minutes. If you do it twice, you got a big workout. So there you have it. If you like the video, please like it down below. Also consider subscribing as I try to put a new video out every week. If you have any questions or future topics, again, put it down below. All right, let's get after this workout and we'll see you next time.